Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. How you doing? Let's see what's happening. Any aspect of your life, Gemini. What's going on? We have the Hierophant. Yeah, someone's got some stress, anxiety. Something's happened here. We have someone wanting to initiate a conversation. Somebody's trying to initiate. I feel they regret it because something happened here. It's just two people not on the same page, or yeah. I'm just going to pull out 3 more cards, Gemini. Yeah, it's a start. Somebody wants to start something and now they regret it because something happened here. Yeah, we have the Elder of Wands. This is a King of Wands energy. Could be a Leo energy. Somebody generally very happy, high vibrational. Someone wanted to get something going and possibly reached out. Yeah, it's about 2 people coming together. 3 of Pentacles. Something creative. It's an energy of creative, trying to create something here. Yeah, let's get together, a little reminiscing. Could be someone missing someone, hey, let's get together and reminisce. Let's want to do something. Someone's trying to start something and now they regret it. Yeah, because it has to do with someone here. It's about something needs to be cleared up here. It's about initiating, but it's someone who comes across as cold, but it's also a person who's curious. It's about initiating. Someone's reminiscing here. This could be yourself here, Gemini, in that energy, unless you're the feminine energy. What happened with the Hierophant? Because this is morals, values, lifestyle, the way somebody regrets the way they conducted themselves, or someone regrets initiating a conversation. Now, it could be a lot of unfounded fear, but somebody's definitely feeling stressed about this. Let's have a look at the Hierophant. What happened? Someone at a crossroads. 6 of Wands. Yeah, some little bit of red flags or something here. Is this someone not following society's rules? I don't know if somebody is married or they knew or didn't know. Because I feel somebody was being a little curt. Something that they said. But it's interesting because it's the cross someone's bearing now. But it's someone who was at a crossroads. Maybe a committed relationship. And the 6 of Wands is there. So it has to do with someone's pride was hurt. Or someone thinks somebody is... It's an energy of chasing. But it has to do with the social norms, society's norms. Something wasn't normal. But someone reached out and I feel there's some kind of regret. But someone I feel feels bad about the way they conducted themselves. Tell me about this 9 of Swords. Yeah. So there was some sort of an agreement. 2 people here, crossroads, some kind of an agreement. Ace of Wands. So there was definitely some desire, passion to create something new, the start of something new. It's definitely some sort of attraction. But it's someone at a crossroads. Now, I don't know if somebody had a choice between 2 and chose somebody else here. Because it like somebody's looking at the red flags here. Because it's a 6 of Wands. But it's someone at a crossroads. But it's the cross they bear. See, somebody's feeling bad. It has to do with someone wanting to initiate a conversation. Something of significance, the key. And it comes with the 8 of Swords. So someone here's, someone's sort of trapped in their head or feeling trapped in a situation. But it's like someone here, it's about not repeating mistakes of the past. So there's some sort of energy of someone being kind of trapped in something, but it has to do with the key. And it's all about communication. It was something of significance. It was a big deal to somebody. Tell me about the Sun. Yeah, so someone wanting to start something. See, 9 of Cups. Someone's, being a little cautious, careful what they wish for, but they're going for it. So someone feeling, hoping they're going to get what they want. Tell me about the Elder of Wands. Yeah, it comes with the King of Swords. Interesting. So someone doing a lot of thinking about this. Now, I don't know if this is someone at a crossroads in their life. See, it's often somebody going through a breakup or a divorce or something, but we have two people have an agreement. But there's something about that Ace of Wands. See, that's that torch. But there's definitely some sort of desire here. It has to do with someone initiating, some sort of an agreement. Someone didn't maybe follow through, but this is a person feeling happy, positive. They're ready to get something going. I mean, it could be an agreement to do with anything, but it has to do with creativity, creating something. It's a situation, but it's about two people coming together, working together, teaming up and going down this path. Do you want to get together? Do you want to talk? Do you want to do something? So I feel we have someone here who's feeling a little bit beat up. This is someone who feels hurt. Their sword's up. They're a little skeptical. They're being a little, there's a little concerned. They're discerning. But it has to do with fish swimming upstream, feeling beat up. Yeah, but this is somebody who's not going to give up, because I feel we have somebody here who's, I don't know if it's someone initiating a conversation, apology, but it's somebody reaching out. So it's the key, it's significant, but it has to do with the communication. Yeah. We have the King of Cups. See, a house and a home. Somebody has a love of home and family. So this is definitely somebody here in that emotional energy, emotionally mature. Someone's available. Do you want to get together? But it's somebody at a crossroads in between. I feel somebody should have told someone the truth. They were either in between two worlds or they had just ended something. Because it has to do with it's all about the communication. The communication is key. But it has to do with the key. So somebody here's got the key to someone's heart, but also see the key to someone's home. Heart and home. Interesting. I feel it's about reminiscing, talking, but someone's kind of looking at this. See, it's about initiating. Someone's looking for clarity. See, it's curiosity. See, this is somebody learning something, that someone was curious about their house, their home, their family. See, it's just curiosity. It doesn't have to be a masculine energy. It actually could have been this person wanting to initiate. They're just curious. So this is someone who's learned something. Now they're all full of feels. See, it's about coming together, doing something together, spending time together. See, friends and family. But I don't know, someone didn't tell somebody something, or there was a lack of clear communication. But it is an energy often of curiosity. Someone initiating, hey, let's get together, let's talk. Maybe somebody who has children, or there could be children involved. But look at that. See, it's the block. Somebody maybe blocked somebody, or the flow of communication was blocked. See, this is all about communicating. The flow of communication. There's obstacles or challenges. Something blocking this. Eight of Wands. See, the flow of communication has been blocked. So I don't know if somebody had just cut somebody out, but it's someone who's concerned, but yet we have this coming in. Now this could be this person coming in wanting to get something going. See, it's message. Someone's trying to deliver a message, but it's blocked. So I feel someone's talking to someone here about this. Somebody's blocked someone, and maybe they've forgotten, but there's this reminiscing about something. I don't know. It said the emotions are blocked possibly too. Could be just the emotions, but it looks like the flow of communication has been blocked. There's a mountain. I don't know if someone's making a mountain out of a molehill, but yeah, let's have a look at this Initiate of Swords. Yeah, it has to do with putting down roots, someone's history. See, there's obstacles, challenges in the way. Seven of Cups. This is someone who sees opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. So it's an opportunity. But it has to do with someone's history. Someone has a history of something here. Who has a history of what? The history of something. It's the knowledge. It's someone's family life history. You know, somebody curious. They want to know everything. Someone's trying to reach out and talk to someone to initiate, but the communication is blocked. Someone has the key to someone's heart. And I see something to do with a home. So it's all about cooperating, compromising, compatibility, coming together, doing something together. I don't know, there seems like there's another person involved. Who's blocking the flow of communication here? Tell me about this communication. Why is it blocked? Why is it blocked? We got the 7, someone being sneaky. We have wisdom, somebody who's wise, the wise owls, the 3 wise owls. So I don't know if there's people making an agreement to block somebody and keep somebody from talking to someone. See, these people know, they're wise. Something sneaky's going on. Someone's being sneaky, they're up to something. Now this could be someone who has a history of this. Someone's history, knowledge, their life, the way they conduct themselves. Somebody who kind of rushes in, they want to get something going. But who are these people and why? They're part of this, they know. The 3 wise owls, they're wise to this. And I have a sneaking suspicion there's people talking here. Because this is someone talking to someone, wanting to know something. Trying to initiate, they want to talk. But it's obstacles and challenges. Someone blocks someone, they want to know. They're curious about someone's life and history. It's about coming together, 2 people getting together, but there's another person. And these people know. We got someone here who's single, huh? The cat that swallowed the canary. They're not saying anything. Someone's definitely single. But with this energy, it's the cat that swallowed the canary. Someone's not saying something. You can see somebody knows, and they're not saying anything. And we have the 10 of Cups. See, it's an energy of someone's happy, emotionally fulfilled. But it's someone who's seeing the bigger pictures. This is someone who knows, but they're not saying anything. And yet there was an agreement. So I don't know if we have a bunch of people who've made an agreement. But if you look at this cat, this is the cat. This cat's got a... This person has the communication. They're holding on to it. The cat that swallowed the canary, that's what popped into my mouth, and it's looking pretty satisfied. So somebody here did something, and these people know. There was some sort of an agreement. And now someone's regretting it. Because I feel there was some kind of unfounded fear of obstacles or challenges, but somebody knows and they're not saying anything. Because it has to do with why. Yeah. See, it has to do with something, Knight of Swords. Somebody didn't think things through. Somebody didn't think things through, rushed in and backed out. So something needs to be cleared up. It's a 10. The Knight of Swords. It's someone delivering a message. They feel like they need to hurry up. Someone wants to hurry up. Like, hurry up. So this is someone cutting something out. I think the King of Swords is going to cut somebody out here. Or someone cutting somebody out of the communication. Because somebody's satisfied. The cat that swallowed the canary. The communication flow. And this person knows something, that there's an agreement, but they're not saying everything. And these people are wise to it. See, they're wise to this. It comes with that, in the 6 of Cups is there. See, talking and reminiscing about this. But it's somebody here who has a crush. Someone in the Ace of Wands, see, a crush, attraction, the start of something. There's desire. So I don't know. There's a single person here or somebody who's in a relationship. Maybe they're at a crossroads in a relationship. And this is somebody cutting someone out. But they rushed in without thinking. And somebody is, it's about clarity or cutting someone out. The Sith cut things out, clears things out. See, it's the harvest though. So this is someone there's somebody here who's definitely independent. I mean, it feels that way. Yeah, there's a lot of abundance here. Someone's history, a lot of abundance. I mean, there's cornucopia. I mean, this is someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. But there's somebody else here that's up to something, and it's sneaky. Yeah, it has to do with loyalty. Somebody who's not being loyal, or they know and they just won't say. I think it has to do with loyal friends, friends of family, house of home, friends who are like family. This is a love of family. But it has to do with loyalty in the Ten of Cups. You know, I think it's the one that got away. Somebody let somebody get away because somebody else was blocking the communication, the flow, or someone's not letting someone talk, or they're not telling someone what they need to know. But it has to do with loyalty, whether someone's loyal. I think someone knows that somebody's not very loyal. These people know. Yeah, they're watching. See, they're just sitting there watching this, how it's all playing out. They know. They're all wise to it. And there we have this this loyal energy. Dog's best friend. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of confusion. I think this somebody longs for love. I mean, I feel it's a crush. Now we have the child. So there could be a child involved. But, I mean, you can see this is someone floating their little boat in a water trough. Comes with a Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone kind of taking their time. Slow and steady wins the race, but it has to do with there's water, there's emotion. See, someone's not behaving very mature. Something is childish, I feel. Whoever this person is, they're, like I say, they've swallowed the communication. They're not saying anything. I don't know, it has to do with whether someone's being loyal or not. And I mean, it could be people who've known each other a long time. So if there's a masculine energy, this is someone being loyal to this person, not to the person they made an agreement with. So this person's actually up to something sneaky. This is someone who thinks they've won. Now, I don't know if this is someone who's been holding a torch for someone for a long time. But it's about keeping two other people here. And these people are wise to this. They know this person's history. See, it's the birth of something new. The Queen of Cups. Someone open, someone's ready for something new. So there's news. Some kind of good news of new. Now there could have be a child here. Someone's not saying something though. Why though? Because someone's wanting to initiate, they want to talk, but they're looking for clarity. They're trying to talk to somebody and the other person's not telling them. I don't know if they're ignoring them or what, but I feel like it's more like childish because it comes with the Knight of Pentacles, which is someone assessing the situation, watching, seeing what's going to happen here. These people know this person's history. I think they're more loyal to this person, but they're holding a torch from a long time ago. It's like this person knows something. Yeah, that has to do with this Queen of Pentacles. See, someone's waiting for this pentacle. They're waiting. See, it's about receiving the pentacle. Somebody who got something. Maybe it was a gift, somebody giving someone a gift, something sentimental. But it looks like a crush or longing. I mean, it looks like we have some people who've known each other some time. They know someone's history. And they're wise to this. And then we have this person who's very stable. They have a lot of skills. This is someone who's accomplished a lot. See, the cornucopia, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. So I don't know if this is someone thinking somebody's interested in someone because of what they can provide or what, but I feel like there's a person who has the answers that these people are seeking. They know that this is someone who's sneaky. They know this is someone who has a habit of being sneaky. It's a habit. It's what they do. It's their history. But we have two people at a crossroads wanting to come together, but yet there's this agreement. So I don't know if someone didn't follow through or it's just an agreement and nobody's saying anything. Yeah, we have a person here who's stable. See, 10 of Wands. This is somebody definitely very strong. They can carry a lot of weight. They have their feet planted on the ground. Someone here's a good catch. So it has to do with someone being a good catch. But I feel somebody here got away in the past and now trying to get together. But there's a person here who's blocking the communication. And they know. They're holding it. They're not doing anything with it. Yeah. Now we have, see, we have the Queen of Pentacles and now the King of Pentacles energy, basically. So this is about purity, innocence. So this is someone figuring something out. It has to do with stability. Someone's planning, preparing something. They're getting prepared. I mean, to me, it looks like there's something innocent. Someone's acting innocent, but they're not. And it's this person that's blocking the communication. They know, because this person has a history of this. So this is about someone being a good catch. They're stable. See, this is a provider. Someone who provides. But I do see this fresh new start. See, someone's ready for a fresh new start. They're stable. But it's about someone who's a good provider. See, with their friends. I mean, it has to maybe with children. I don't know. But very interesting. Yeah, someone's closing the book on the past. See, closing the book on the past. The book is closed. End of a chapter. Ten of Swords. Something ended very painfully. So the book is closed. Because someone's trying to initiate and they can't. I think somebody's blocked someone, or someone's talking to somebody, asking them to deliver a message. Can you tell this person this? Either unblock me or reach out, and the other person's not doing anything about it. Yeah, it has to do with two people here. Two people coming together, having a conversation. Two people very much the same yet different. One isn't like the other, put it that way. Somebody is up to something and they're acting innocent, but they're not. Because we have this person wanting to initiate. See, they're trying to initiate something. And they can't. They're talking to someone. Can you give this person a message? That kind of thing, I feel. And the other person's not doing it. It's somebody who acts like they're loyal, but they're not. And I do see there's stress and anxiety. I think this person's going to regret it because people are figuring it out. This person's figuring it out. Yeah, see, it's about the flow of communication blocking. Someone's reaching out, delivering messages, talking to people. They're trying to find something out. They want to learn. They're curious. They want to know something. But someone's closing the book on this. It's almost like we got people making decisions amongst themselves about two other people. But the King of Swords is skeptical. It has to do with truth. Someone wants to know the truth. They want to get to the bottom of this. Because it's someone reaching out and other people aren't reciprocating. See, they're not reciprocating or blocking. I think they're trying to. But yeah. Yeah. See, this is someone going to take control of the situation because they're determined to succeed. And they're looking at this. They're looking at everything that's happened, how it's all played out. Yeah, it's all about someone holding a torch. See, someone's holding a torch. But if there's another person here, it's not who they think. It's the other person. The one who's blocking control. So it's like everybody knows everybody kind of thing here, I feel. So anyway, if you've been trying to communicate with someone and you've sent a message to someone, the other person's telling someone the book is closed. They're not interested. But it's someone's gone through it. Someone has ended a chapter in their life. The book is closed. It was painful. So now they're taking a look at this situation. I feel this has to do with somebody else's situation. But it's all these people in the agreement. There's definitely stress, anxiety, someone regrets. Now, it could have been a lot of unfounded fear. Maybe it's innocent, but I do think someone's acting innocent, but they're not. Yeah, because it is someone holding a torch, because we got the Six of Cups under there. Now this is, there's a child energy, a boy. Somebody floating their boat. Someone float someone's boat here. Just go float your own boat. But I mean, it could have to do with children, the birth, the news of something new. But I feel it's more about somebody holding on to a torch. It's not who this person thinks. Yeah, they're about to find something out here, yeah? Someone's habits, lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves. Somebody could be judging a book by its cover, too. Somebody is very attractive, judging a book by its cover. You never know what's inside, right? But it has to do with loyalty, friends, family, someone feels has always been loyal or faithful, but someone knows someone's history that they're actually not either faithful or loyal. So interesting. Very interesting energy. Yeah, it has to do with someone putting in effort, wanting to build. It's about working. Well, nobody's perfect. But I feel it has to do with somebody wanting to build. They want to build something here. They want to get together, come together, do something. And if someone's blocking it. Because I feel, and I mean, it could be someone who's forgotten they blocked somebody. But I think it's a person in particular not saying anything. See, the cat that swallows the canary looks innocent, and you can see that cat sitting there. It's got a little grin on its face, like they've won. Somebody thinks they've won. And they haven't won, though. This is somebody going to be in for a bit of a surprise here. They're not going to get what they want. They're not going to get away with it. Put it that way. Yeah, see, it's about keeping two people from coming together, but somebody was at a crossroads. So somebody was probably ending something. See, the other person's not telling the other person what they need to know. But it's coming out in the wash. But the book is closed on the past. Someone went through something painful. It's done. They felt like giving up. They felt beat up. So they're a little cold and discerning. Their swords up. They're a little guarded. They're skeptical. You know, skeptical about what they're believing. But look at that beautiful King of Cups energy. See, they've found something out because somebody comes in, wants to initiate. It's a heartfelt message, communication. It's emotional. It's kind and compassionate. It's not a big deal. It's just about, let's get together, do something. But the other person, I don't know, is telling someone something, like to stay away from this person or trying to keep two people from coming together. So, yeah, see a cycle, really bad timing too. But I'm going to tell you, luck is on your side here. If you're the person who is wondering why someone hasn't communicated, because there's some sort of blockages. Now, I don't know if it's emotional blocks, and it could be, but I feel somebody knows the answers that somebody's seeking, because it's about wanting to talk, to clear something up, to initiate. So it has to do with why. Yeah, someone's finding it out. They're going to learn something. Yeah, we got someone with some baggage, but it's a responsibility. See, something's bothering someone. It's bothering them, weighing heavily on them. But this is someone's laying down their burden. So I don't know if someone's acting innocent. They're blaming someone else. And it's that person here. And I think it's somebody who's actually in a relationship acting single, like they're holding a torch or they're up to something, but it actually isn't even a single card. It doesn't have a 9. It's just a person. And they feel like they've won, but they haven't. But it's bothering the other person. But it's somebody blaming somebody else. Blaming the other person. And this is somebody who knew exactly how to play this game, whatever they did, because they already had the knowledge, because the other person, they had an agreement. Friends for life, you know, pals, hey, I got your back, you got mine, whatever the situation. Yeah, but it has to do with somebody going, aha, see, I told you they're going to figure this out. They're being enlightened. The King of Swords is figuring out. This is someone analyzing everything very carefully, how it played out. And they know this person's history, but yeah, I feel like the book is closed. This is a chapter that's closed, end of a cycle. They're coming in to take control of the situation. This is someone who's not giving up. They're determined to succeed. Very tenacious person, very determined. But it has to do with a house, a home, someone who has a love of home, family. Someone who's available. See, they're available. Doors open. Come on in. So yeah, this is going to be fixed, Gemini. I mean, it could be yourself initiating, but like I say, you're obviously in here, whether you're masculine or feminine. Yeah, Gemma, see, it's about love. It's about two people coming together. There's a spark attraction. Everybody knows these two people are attracted to each other, but it's the other person. Someone's holding a torch. Yeah, see, it's somebody ignoring someone, regretting them. Now this person feels they missed an opportunity. But I do think they regret it, because this could end up in a loss of friendships, because somebody is going to get cut out. This person, this masculine energy, which is King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're getting to the bottom of it. So very interesting energy. But yeah, this is somebody here who sees now. They missed a magical opportunity. But I feel this is somebody trying to have ignored something. See, the red flags were there, the signs, the signals. They ignored them. So because it has to do with that person. So I have no idea what it is. But like I say, it's somebody who blocked the flow of communication. A message was to be delivered. The other person didn't deliver the message. But it's going to come out in the wash, because someone's going to suddenly initiate a communication. It could have to do with work, a house, a home. It could have to do with anything, a creative pursuit. Somebody coming up with an idea. Now the other person's, it's coming out in the wash. Someone's going to regret it here. And somebody here too, I feel a little afraid to face the facts that person isn't interested in them. They're interested in the other person. If you're the feminine, it would be you. See, someone being sneaky, they think they got away with it. Sneaking away, they think they got away with it. But they haven't got away with it. So there you go. If you've been wondering why someone hasn't communicated, if you sent a gift or give somebody something and they never said thanks, or you feel like you're being ignored, rejected, it's because somebody is blocking the communication. It could be answering machines, things like that, or messages being relayed through people, but it just never goes anywhere. So this is something being solved. It's significant, a big deal, because it's like the same thing keeps happening. 8 of Swords over and over again. Now, I feel this is someone thinking about this too, because it's all, maybe it's happening to another person and someone's starting to connect the dots, but there's someone here who's not allowing messages to be delivered. It could be jealous, or they're holding a torch for someone here. But they think they got away with it. They're going to try to sneak away, and they've got away with it, but they're not getting away with it. So if this is significant to you, okay, it's something coming to fruition after some time, because the Knight of Pentacles is there. Something that's been going on for some time. But it's all about getting it going. It's coming out in the wash. It's all going to be very clear. Take care. Bye for now.